I think. We entered the hell area last time around. Got through the first floor and a little bit of the second. It's proving pretty painstaking. So let's just get right back in there and see how far we can go. I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, maybe with this very one-dimensional build, which is pretty much entirely magic. It just doesn't seem that valuable to put too many points in other things, given my strengths and the way I've been playing. So we'll see how it goes. I hope I can make it through. I'm just going to pop over for a second and make sure everything's looking smooth. Looks like the audio is okay. Alright, so where was I? Couple of scrolls. Obviously I'd come back to town. Looks like I'm pretty full on inventory here. A couple of things to identify maybe. See what's up. I am starting to wonder about equipping a shield. If I'm not using charges on my staff, like this has a nice +9 magic bonus, not huge. We can use every bit of damage we can get, I think, for sure, against these folks, but I don't know if 9 magic is really going to break the bank if I were to drop that in favor of some more AC. Then again, pretty much everything's been hitting me for a while now, so I'm not sure it would make much of a difference either. It's like we got almost 4k gold here, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35k? 35k gold on the ground. So I really want to be checking Adria to see whatever books she's got handy to see if maybe I can power up some of the spells that I've been using heavily for damage. Which lately, I was happy to pick up Holy Bolt. That's maybe not useful anymore at this point, I don't know. But that was very useful earlier on against any undead. Lightning was a great pickup as well, but I've really had to step up the damage in the recent floors, so I've been relying a lot on Fireball and Chain Lightning, and wow, I'm loving that damage on the Fireball. That's great, especially on the min end. Like a guaranteed 54 damage at least is pretty nice. I guess Firebolt has been up there as well for a while, and even at level 1, Holy Bolt too. One thing I'm going to try to do today a little bit, I really haven't been enjoying having to rely on the F keys for like spell hotkeys. So this quick spell that you can pull up with S, I'm going to try to make better use of this and learn the positions of things. This gives me access to absolutely everything I have, so I'm not limited to just 4 spells hotkeyed, and it's a little more at my fingertips, so hoping that might feel a little bit better.
I sense a soul.
Let's get started here by seeing what you got for me. Book of Flash, 7,500. Flash is not a spell that I've used a great deal. I'm not sure if it's a lightning spell. It's not a fire spell. But it's kind of like a 360 ring around you. And generally I want to be keeping things farther away. I do have money to spend, but got elixirs potentially to think of. If I were to pick up some nice equipment, this elixir of strength might be useful to get me up to where I need to be. And then there are some of these other spells, like Nova, Stone Curse. More books of Fireball and Chain Lightning. Maybe either phasing or teleport. That would be really useful. So I think I'm gonna pass on this for now. We'll see. I just don't know for sure about that spell. These staves almost surely don't look worth the money. Staff of Guardian is interesting. But I just don't know. I don't know if the damage against a pack of Blood Knights, yeah, that might be useful. But I do know the Guardian spell from doing the Chamber of Bone quest. Yeah, I think that's all we got here. Let's just make sure we pick up some mana potions. The small mana potions, I think, are still doing some good work for us. They're a third of the cost of the full potions, and while they do take up a lot of inventory, since I'm going through them so fast, I am going through them very quickly. So that is clearing space for pickups if I do get them. And I'm going to clear this stuff out. I'm going to drop this off. So yeah, in general, there does seem to be a random element to the amount of mana I get back for the potions. I think. Unless there's something going on that I just don't understand, which is very possible. But in general, they seem to give me, you know, at least half of my mana pool back, and so that's definitely more cost efficient than the full mana potion still. Let's talk to Kane and see what's up with these items.
Stay a while and listen.
Glorious Shield, plus 87% armor. Is that just armor of the shield? Oh, that is actually better. Well, AC-wise, that is actually better. The vitality isn't doing me any favors. Let's take a look. So 83%. We only need 8 points, and 83% is definitely more than that. 20 strength, I think I can actually match now. From basically just picking up shrines, I don't think I put any points into strength, but I picked up a few of those shrines that give you +2. And it looks like that's my base as well. I don't even have any gear that's boosting that. What other benefits does this have? Vitality? Well, this actually has more vitality, but I don't care about vitality. -3 damage from enemies is nice, but 3 is also pretty measly at this point, probably. And the fastest hit recovery I would be missing out on. Durability of this might also need repair, but not right away. So let's try it. Oh, I get my old skin back, though. Well, that's alright, I guess. Let's have the Staff of Inferno. Inferno might be a very useful spell, which I don't know. It might be very useful against those packs of Blood Knights. So let's just stash this stuff for the moment. And ditch that. Swap this over. Excuse me. This helm is actually higher AC, but I don't think it's worth giving up that magic. I want to take people out before they get to me. Broadaxe is absolutely sellable. Yeah, so the shield is roughly 18, 16, 17 AC. Its durability is a little bit low. But its strength requirement is very high. Yeah, so I'm wondering if that low strength is going to start to hurt me. But again, I really just want to pop everything I can before it gets to me. There's another helm. 75% armor, 8 armor, base, minus 4 damage from enemies. Helm of deflection. It's just a minus 4 damage effect, I guess. Vitality, vitality. Preferably, I want something one. If I went with a shield, which I can't right now, right away, but if I tried to build toward that down the line, something one-handed with magic on it, or strength, I guess.
What can I do for you?
The repair costs aren't horrendous, but let's get rid of some of this stuff. So the broad axe, yes. Full helm is 22, lame. And I'm gonna hold on to that shield for sure, just for now. I wonder if I could get rid of this shield instead. It's probably obsolete at this point. It's not identified.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, resist fire. I have another piece of resist fire gear somewhere. That's strength. Oh, this is an amulet for strength. How much strength? 19. If I put like 2 levels worth of character points into strength, I would actually be able to wield that shield. I would lose lightning resist, 5 magic. 5 magic is nothing. The lightning resist isn't really helping me right now. The light radius is convenient, but whatever. So I guess I should view my real strength as more like 39. I have these one-handed swords. A lot of resist lightning. A chance to hit could help me, maybe, but my chance to hit is probably so low. Fast attack. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a sorcerer sword. Plus mana, minus hit points. Chance to hit 25. 4 to 12 damage. Fire hit damage 1 to 10. 40 strength, so I'm actually quite close. So next level, I might put at least 1 point in strength, but I can also be on the lookout for additional strength gear. So I don't think this stuff helps us, or I don't think we'll be taking it with us right now. Actually don't remember what all these stats are, so let's take a quick look. Holy Boltlands I remember, Lightning I remember, Staff of Sorcery. I still can't use 30 strength, so I could use that with the amulet. Oh, 17 magic, that might actually be pretty good. Yeah, because I'm with that amulet, which I don't lose much to equip. Easily make 30 strength. So that'll be good to keep in mind. If I can drop it, or not. Let's go over here. Set this stuff aside, maybe, or maybe down here. Okay. Oh, here's a flash staff. I forgot about this one, so I could try that flash spell. But that's going to be gone anyway as soon as I enter the... resist magic. This is what I'm looking for. I remembered picking this up. So I had resist lightning, quite a bit of resist magic from this piece, and then I didn't have any resist fire, so I did pick that up in the form of this shield, this gothic shield, crimson shield that I just identified. So that's maybe nice to have in the back pocket. I wonder as well if this resist magic would help against some of the enemies we've been running into, but let's just keep that in mind. leave it for now so we have inventory space. I actually don't think I've been finding that much equipment as of late. But that shield and armor were at least nice pickups.
You, my friend?
I don't think I need anything else from you. I could go check what Ward has in stock. Should I? Do need to pop potentially a couple potions here to get any mana back. Yeah, let's go see what Word has to say. Why not? While I do that, I'm gonna figure out what I did with my water. I left it over there. I will be back in one moment. All right.
Psst, over here. Barnum, now there is a man with serious problems, and I know all about how serious problems can be. He trusted too much in the integrity of one man, and Lazarus led him into the very jaws of death. Oh, I know what it's like down there, so don't even start telling me about your plans to destroy the evil that dwells in that labyrinth. Just watch your legs. Barnum.
Oops.
Psst, over here.
Bow. Not likely. Interesting. 50 decks. Never gonna happen. Alright. Just eat that cost and move on. I think I did leave a portal back in town there, so. Bit of a walk. I was trying the, just really quickly offline the other day, I was trying the Hellfire executable, which I gather really is basically Diablo 1 here, but just with that all the extra Hellfire stuff layered on it. And one of the extra features they added was like a much faster walk speed in town. So if that's like a killer for you or something, you can check out Hellfire. It also gives you the options to play any difficulty in single player, which this base game doesn't. I think you have to be playing multiplayer to get to play, like, I think it's called Nightmare and Hell, Nightmare and Hell, or I'm not sure what they're called. One of them's Nightmare, and then there's one harder than that as well. I feel like that was a pretty confusing bit actually when I started playing the game. Was figuring out what the different executables did, basically, what the differences were and stuff. So I don't know, maybe that would make a good topic for a little video sometime. Okay. So we've cleared a good chunk of this level. This is floor 14. So down here, I remember there was a special enemy, I think, down in this corner. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was this floor and not the previous floor, because I'm pretty sure I explored the entire previous floor. Maybe it was here? It was at one of these left edges. Yeah, okay, I think it was all the way at the left here. So right down here. I turned back because there was a special enemy there, so I want to make sure I go check that out. Don't forget about it. Then we've got this lower area, and I guess we cleared this upper corner. So just this lower area down here. Got our mana shield set. Fire has been the most effective against the Blood Knights. And I guess lightning was probably the most effective against those fire drakes, considering they have fire in their name. Most likely resistant to that. So let's just get the firebolt up for now. .40 strength on this one. 5 armor only. I feel like I'm gonna have to get comfortable again here really quick. These guys are really fast when they get close enough, and they have quite a reach. Quite a reach as well. Nice. Thought this might be a special enemy before, but is this like a trap or something? No? Why is this one tile is lit? Wow, it's quite empty over here actually. Is this interactable? What even is this? It's literally like a body hanging upside down from what? From the wall or something? Presumably the ceiling. I think I already looted this body last time. Another mana potion. Okay, here we go. Just cost mana. Ooh, that was a good one. See, that one, that was a single small potion, and it was almost my full meter. Very nice. Level. Somewhat close. That was not good. Jeez. Just, I can't tell. I'm like one level higher than I think I am. That was not what I meant to do. This guy must be close as well.
Not enough mana.
Jeez. I almost backed myself into a corner there. So many casts. Reorganize. Another almost full mana there. I was hesitant. I wanted to switch to Inferno there and try it out with that pack. But I didn't trust that I'd be able to do it. But let's get it equipped here and see. I think this is the same spell those Balrogs were casting at me on the previous floor, so the range isn't like... seems less powerful. Oh, that was... yeah, seems less powerful. Let's swap. Keep moving. Each one of those charges is like... wow. This guy's taking some damage. the orientation of this level is a little awkward. I feel I don't have confidence to like multicast there, because if I'm actually missing or off target, I don't want to waste. A little deeper each time. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was huge damage. That's just the way this level is tilted. It's throwing me. It's like kind of reversed. I needed to line him up a little better. I still don't quite understand how chain lightning targets, I think. I mean, it seems I only seem to shoot one bolt every time. Guaranteed. Sometimes I've seen more. But that one bolt is more or less like lightning, I think, where it just comes straight. I've wrapped around, so this connects. This guy isn't attacking me, though. I wonder if he's seems to be a friendly again.
Please, don't kill me. Just hear me out. I was once captain of King Leoric's knights, upholding the laws of this land with justice and honor. Then his dark curse fell upon us for the role we played in his tragic death. As my fellow knights succumbed to their twisted fate, I fled from the king's burial chamber, searching for some way to free myself from the curse. I failed. I have heard of a golden elixir that could lift the curse and allow my soul to rest, but I have been unable to find it. My strength now wanes, and with it, the last of my humanity as well. Please, aid me and find the elixir. I will repay your efforts. I swear upon my honor.
Okay, so golden elixir. I wonder if he just wants one of those potions. It's probably something special. And that is a quest. Just make sure I have this mapped out, but I've been up here. Just leaves the bottom corner. Yeah, so that quest item, based on previous experience, I guess it's probably on one of the next levels. Did I just see a blue? Ooh, be interested to see what that is. I heard a ding that time when that dropped. I wonder if that was just, oh boy. I wonder if that was just the amulet sound. It'd be nice if this guy would help me. I mean, I gotta survive if you, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was really sad. How am I missing everything? Don't like to let them right next to me, because they do that. How am I missing? I'm not lined up properly. Let's just try a different angle here. Really like it if I was getting some splash too, but I'm not sure they're close enough to each other. Oh, so sad. Yeah, I was like 2 squares away and he's just like... So many potions. That was a lucky miss. Yeah, so Fireball like Firebolt. I mean, I've had good practice through the whole playthrough trying to learn how to aim those things. Oops, but it's a little tricky sometimes, and like The tilt of this level is just like a little bit reversed or something, throwing me off. So that fight alone, hopefully that almost cleared the floor here, but that fight alone really drained me on potion resources. No particularly useful looking items either. Another pack. Just gonna go straight back along the wall here. Oh, he just sidestepped. There's another column over here, floor that I didn't... Wow. I didn't see that chest. I was excited, and then it did a fair bit of damage. Yeah, so with like, I don't know how many, 10 potions, 8 potions, we're gonna barely clear this floor. And the next one's likely to be only worse. I am very close though to a level up. Unfortunately, I had to use a mana potion there anyway because I was just zeroed.
You have not found the golden elixir.
Please keep trying. There's still an area here. I think I am being wasteful. Should give me enough mana to finish off this group at least. Some of these, many of these are just missing. Like AC missing, I think. Yeah, can I line this up? Nope. I just didn't kill him. It's just very mana costly. Otherwise, I dig the damage. Okay, so if I put 1 strength, plus that amulet gets me 40 strength, which is kind of like a break point to equip some items. And I don't think I mind putting a single point to strength at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. I just have to watch. I need to make sure. Actually, I have a scroll of town portal, so I should be safe. Can also maybe identify. Nothing is unidentified. Actually, that's not true. Ooh, mana plus 35. It's not a huge amount. I mean, it's like a couple fireballs. 1 chain lightning. tell what's happening when sometimes I don't get the hit sound, but I get the animation, so it's like it's hitting the ground. Oh, this guy just sidestepped. Okay, lightning is not bad for them. It's a blue, at least. Big chest. Just gold. All right. That is floor 14, I guess. I'd love it if I could click on the mini-map. Maybe hold a key and click somewhere so it would take my position on the mini-map and just walk me all the way there. That'd be nice. Oh. So this guy is called Lack Danon. I think he's like a story. I guess that's what he was saying too. He was like the king's knight. Whatever, the name sounds familiar. Just a random pile of gold. Hopefully I haven't missed too many of those. Level 15. So I don't know if there's an area beyond this, beyond the Hell tile set. But so far each tile set has been like 4 floors. And I think level 15 will be the 3rd floor of Hell. And I'm not going to cast Mana Shield here because I need to go back to town to restock. One to identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
2 hit and damage. It's probably a seller.
Hello, my friend.
Oh yeah,
Stay a while
quest
and
text.
listen. You claim to have spoken with Loch Donnan. He was a great hero during his life. Loch Donnan was an honorable and just man who served his king faithfully for years. But of course you already know that. For those who were caught within the grasp of the king's curse, Loch Donnan would be the least likely to submit to the darkness without a fight. So I suppose that your story could be true. If I were in your place, my friend, I would find a way to release him from his torture.
Nice. Yeah, maybe he'll have something for me.
Griswold, a man of great action and great courage. I bet he never told you about the time he went into the labyrinth to save Wirt, did he?
Actually, he did, and so did you, I think, already. I guess I could grab one of these potions and see if that's what he wants, but
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm quite sure not. That's not bad for the Great Axe. Precision. Ooh, nice. It's not bad for the amulet either, but I'll maybe hold on to that just in case. Don't need any of those. It's the same helm. You know, I wonder if it actually was this armor. Like, I did notice a couple of those Blood Knight swipes did whiff me, and they were absolutely not whiffing me like ever before. So maybe this slightly higher AC has helped a bit. Inferno was a bit of a dud, I think. Let's see, so let's ditch this. Ditch this. This was the one that was... Nope. Staff of Sorcery. Needs 30 strength. Amulet of Giants. There we go. At 40 strength, I think I have just enough to equip the shield. Oh, 80 strength. Holy cow. I think I did not read that properly. This one is 50. Yeah. So if I put a couple levels into strength, I could use this, and it's a fair bit. That's a fair bit more AC. On the other hand, I do not need AC if I have insane magic and high damage, so that I can kill those Blood Knights in like one cast. That goes on the ground. That goes on the ground. Magic is now 192. So next level, which is a ways off, is going to be a tough one though. Do I do strength? Maybe. Oh yeah, there's the shield as well. What is 10 armor, 2 strength, hit points, armor class. This is basically just armor class, but I can equip this. I just lose my magic. I should talk to everyone about Lock Down. Just for kicks.
And a fellow drinking peace? Locked down and is dead. Everybody knows that, and you can't fool me into thinking any other way. You can't talk to the dead. I know.
I'm gonna have to walk up here to get back to my portal, so let's head to Adria first. Book of Fireball, maybe. Book of Chain Lightning. Drop off some gold as
I
well.
sense a soul in search of... You may meet people who are trapped within the labyrinth, such as Lochdannen. I sense in him honor and great guilt. Aid him, and you aid all of Tristram. The greatest power is often the shortest lived. You may find ancient words of power written upon
This will be an interesting one to try, this Stone Curse. And I still have my Town Portal Scroll in reserve.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nova Staffs. Wow, these are so different. 54% resist versus 22, and it's like 40,000 more. Scroll of Chain Lightning, no books at all. Too bad.
Well, what can I do for you? If it is actually Lochdannen that you've met, then I would advise that you aid him. I dealt with him on several occasions and found him to be honest and loyal in nature. The curse that fell upon the followers of King Leoric would fall especially hard upon him.
Yeah, all the quest text is pretty vague. They all seem to doubt that it's actually him, but they also say like just help him. 75 durability. Yeah, these might actually get kind of low, but we'll see. Make another.
Greetings, good master.
One more
Welcome
dive.
to the you speak of a brave warrior long dead. I'll have no such talk of speaking with departed souls in my inn yard. Thank you.
Good day. How may I? I've never heard of a Lakdanan before. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Seems hard to believe if you're from this village.
What ails you, my friend? A golden elixir, you say? I have never concocted a potion of that color before, so I can't tell you how it would affect you if you were to try to drink it. As your healer, I strongly advise that should you find such an elixir, do as Lochdonan asks, and do not try to use it.
So I could potentially. So first of all, keyword here is elixir. I didn't sort of grok that before, so it's definitely not. One sec. Looks like my video dropped. Frozen